I'm Danny Ko, property investor, business owner, and author. Today, I'm going to share with you how I got started in real estate investing. I joined a property course with coaching. In the coaching itself, I need to buy property within 3 months during the coaching session. Now, I started my property investment journey. The first property was the low-cost apartment, a low-cost walk-up 4-story apartment in Damansara. Now, you may think, many of the people don't like to invest in this kind of property for reasons like, walao the property so run down and so old you want me to put investment? This kind of property will attract bad tenants one, Property this old this kind of property you need a lot of money to fix one. You know what? Let me debunk all these misconceptions. Let me tell you 5 great things about low-cost properties. The best thing about low-cost property, it is low-cost entry. Because it's so cheap, you just need very little capital to get started in this kind of property. Low-cost properties is easy to get tenant. Now you see, the fact that the low-cost property is the lowest in the bracket ever, so it means that if the tenant unable to rent low-cost property, where would they stay? On the street? No. So this is the lowest and the most high demand property in the market. Low-cost property is easy to fix. The reasons is because the electrical wiring and the plumbing so easy. Have you seen the distribution box of the low-cost property? It's like this small, like this, literally like this. It's only got like 4 to 5 fuses that we call it MCB, right? Miniature circuit breaker. So it's so simple to fix. That means your cost to fix a low-cost property is very, very minimal. Low-cost property is easy to resell. Now the reason is because it is low in value and the majority of the people can actually afford to buy this kind of property. Now, not to mention that because the property is so low, so the demand of the property who can actually afford to buy this kind of property is high. So that is the reason if you were to buy this kind of property, it's much easier for you to resell. The other thing we call it is called flipping the property. The best thing of investing in low-cost property is high rental yield. Did you know that my property in Damansara is generating me 10.4% per annum rental yield? Or what kind of property can actually generating you this high of rental yield? Now you may ask, is the rental very little? It's less than 1,000 ringgit per month. It's too small for me. Now, this is not the point. The point is, in the eye of investing, so long we are not losing money, we are winning. The rule of thumb in investment is not to lose any money. So I have very small loan with this property, and yet my income from the rental is able to cover their loan installments. So technically, somebody is paying for my mortgage. So how good is that? Well, tell me what kind of property can actually give you this kind of so-called great things. So there you go, how I got started in real estate investing. Now, the thing is, you really need to learn how to do investing in the first place. Number 2, you really need to start investing the property that you can actually afford, rather than go for the property that everyone is buying, but end of the day, you're buying a toxic. It's not an asset, it's actually a liability. So make sure that you buy the property, the right property that giving you rental, and at the same time that you can actually afford it. Until next time, I'm Danny Ko.